Hey everyone, welcome to Practically. We bring learning alive. So a very good evening to everyone. I hope I'm audible and clearly visible. So if I'm audible enough, could you please type yes in the comments? Okay. So yesterday and day before yesterday, that is on Monday and Tuesday, we have seen sample papers of science, correct? So today and tomorrow, we will be doing sample papers of mathematics. Okay, and I know your exams are nearing and your preparation is going well, right? TG thunderstorm, yes, okay, I'm audible. Fine, so let us start with the first question without any delay. Also, this is a schedule you already know, correct? At 7 p.m. today and tomorrow, we will be taking mathematics sample paper. Okay, and whenever it is subject mathematics, I want you all to be ready with a book and a pen because I want you all to solve and tell me the answers. All right, so without any delay, let's begin. So you know the general instructions, correct? There are, hi Ashray Kumar, a very good evening. So first let me just give you a brief general instruction, then we will step into the first question. So there are total 14 questions and 1 to 6 questions carry 2 marks each, so it's 12 marks. Next, question 7 to 10 carry 3 marks each, 12 marks again. 11 to 14 carry 4 marks each and it is 16 marks. And you know that there are 2 case-based study questions, right? So let's begin. Here's the first question. The dimensions of a metallic cuboid are 100 centimeters by 80 centimeters by 64 centimeters. It is melted and recast into a cube. Find the surface area of the cube. So this is a 2 marks question and of course we could expect these kind of questions in 2 marks. So first let us solve. So given dimensions of cuboid, so this is length, this is breadth, this is height, correct? So volume of cuboid will be equals to volume of cube. Why? Because one solid is melted and recast to the other, correct? So if this is the cube, okay. Alright, I'm very bad at drawing. Yes. So when one solid is melted, a very good evening, I'm using Abbai. Okay, so when one solid is melted to the other solid, the only thing which remains constant is its volume. So let us find the volume of cuboid and equate that to the volume of cube so that we can find side of the cube. So this is 100 into 80 into 64 is equals to volume of cube as well. And what is the volume of cuboid? LBH. Right? So can anyone tell me what is the volume of cuboid? 38400. Are you sure, Bhuvan? Let me do it because no, it's not 384. You missed something. Okay, answer is 38400. All right, I'll wait for one more answer. Let us see. So we'll multiply for 64 into 8. 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 6 is 48 plus 351, right? So 512, 1, 2, 3. 3 zeros. So this will be the volume of cube. Please do check again. So should we stop here? No. They did not ask us volume. They asked us surface area of cube. For that we have to get the side of the cube. So volume of cube is equals to a cube where a is side and a cube is equals to 512000. So a is equals to cube root of 512000. Correct? Okay, 6a. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, fine. So here a cube root of 512 is 8, 1000 is 10. So 80 centimeters. Now 80, SRH dude 80. Okay, Bhuvan Vardhan has given us the final answer, that is 384. Very good, Bhuvan, I got it. Because I thought you were telling the answer for this, that is the reason I got confused. Alright, so surface area of cube is equals to 6a square. Substitute the value of a we got, that is side, 6 into 80 square. So I am leaving at this at here. You have to calculate and do it, okay? Because if I do every calculation, I won't be able to finish the sample paper in 1.5 hours, correct? So the answer is correct, 38400. Absolutely right, Bhuvan. Good. Next, two APs have the same common difference, that is D. If the first terms of these APs are 3 and 8 respectively, find the difference between the sums of their 50 terms. Okay. So I will start solving it. I want you all to solve it as well. So let us see. Okay. So let sum of one be S and S dash. Okay. S and S dash be the sums of these two APs. Common difference is D. Right. So we have to do S dash 50 minus S 50. Correct? So let this be A dash, this be A. Just substitute. What is the formula for sum? Sum is equals to n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Now please do not calculate both separately and then subtract. If you put like this, you can take something common and find out the answer in a very easy way. Okay. Now what is S dash 50? 50 by 2 of 2a dash, that is 2 into 8 plus n minus 1, 49 into D. Correct? Next again 50 by 2 of 2 into 3 plus 49D. Now if you observe carefully, this 50 by 2 and 50 by 2 are common, right? Now you put that 50 by 2 common, that is 25. So take 25 outside of these, then you are left with 16 plus 49D minus 6 minus 49D. Plus 49 minus 49 gets cancelled. Okay, this is what I am telling Bhuvan. See, if you do 49D and you do so much of calculation, you will lose the time, right? So if you put it this way, see, it is easily getting cancelled. And I guess you did 30 terms, it is 50 terms. Alright, so 25 into 16 minus 6 is 10. Right? Okay. See, that's what I'm not doing any calculation. I mean, 25 into 10 is 250, but yeah, 250 is the answer. I hope you have understood, everyone. So only Bhuvan is giving me the answers. There are people watching, but no one is giving me answers. Please do solve the questions as soon as it appears on the screen. That is how you practice mathematics, okay? You don't listen mathematics, you don't learn mathematics. You practice math, okay? Fine, let us go to the next. Show that roots of the equation are real for all values of P and Q. So, how do we do it again? Whenever you see that roots are real, roots are equal, roots are distinct, what is the first thing that have to strike you? Discriminant. You always have to find the discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac. Right? And what are the conditions? If this is greater than 0, two real and distinct roots. If equals to 0, two equal roots. If less than 0, no real roots. So if you find this, you will be able to know if the roots, they are real for all values of P and Q. Let us see. So in this, what is B? P, correct? And what is A? 1. And what is C? Minus Q square. So just substitute the values. P square minus 4 into 1 minus Q square. P square plus 4Q square. Now, how would we conclude that this is greater than 0? because here you see that both the terms of this are square terms, and we know that all squares are positive, right? So if all squares are positive, this will be obviously greater than 0, right? So if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, we can say that the roots are real. So that is what we have proved. So you can just write, hence the roots are real for all values of p and q. So you have to just write this statement so that it concludes your answer. Simple, right? So let us go to the next question without any delay. A solid is in the shape of a cone surmounted by a hemisphere. The radius of each of them being 3.5 centimeters and the total height of the solid is 9.5 centimeters. Find the volume of the solid. So first, in surface area and volume question or trigonometry question, please draw the diagram, okay? So, cone surmounted by hemisphere. This is cone surmounted by hemisphere, correct? And radius is 3.5 for both. So this is 3.5. And the total height of the solid. This is one of the important phrases in the question. That is, the complete height is 9.5. Then how do we get the height of the cone? This will be, this is also 3.5, correct? Why? Radius 9.5 minus 3.5. So 6 centimeters. Now I gave you everything which is needed. So you have to find the volume of the solid. So I will wait for 30 seconds and I'll start doing it, of course, but I want answers in the comments. Okay? Right. So volume of the solid is equal to volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. Just substitute the formulae. Very good, Sairam. Correct. 6 centimeters is the height. Good. So here, what is the volume of cone? 1 by 3 pi r square h. Volume of hemisphere is how much? 2 by 3 pi r cube. Again, please do not solve them separately and add. You can take so many things common. So you can take 1 by 3 common, pi common, r square common. Correct? So we'll be left with h plus 2r. Now substitute the values and tell me the answer. So you all were waiting for English sample papers and here we are. We already finished science. We are doing math now. So I hope it is helpful, and we have also done this 5 most important questions from each chapter. Okay, do check them out as well. Okay, fine. Let us substitute and do it. 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 3.5 into 3.5 plus 6 plus 2 into 3.57. Now you can do it. Please solve it. Okay, I'm not doing the calculations. So the answer will be 166.83 centimeter cube. Alright, let us go to the next. Data of missed catches for 40 matches played by a player is as follows. Okay, calculate the mean number of catches missed by him. So what do we have to calculate? We have to calculate the mean. And as soon as you see the word mean, what do you have to do? You have to find the class mark, correct? So let us do it. First, let us put missed catches in the match or class interval. Okay. Next, we have to find class mark. Next, write frequency. Next, find Fi, Xi. Correct? Xi is class mark, Fi is frequency. Now, let me just use another color. I guess blue won't be visible on blue, right? So, 0 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, 9 to 12, 12 to 15. Alright. Now, tell me the class marks very quick, okay? The first class mark. What is the class mark of class interval 0 to 3? Very easy if you know how to find the class mark. Very good, Sairam, 1.5. And the next one, 3 plus 6 by 2, 4.5. Next, 9 plus 6 by 2, 15 by 7.5. Next, 12 plus 9, 21 by 2. How much it would be? 10.5. 13.5. So, we have found the class mark. Now, what do we have to do? Just write the frequencies as it is given in the table. So, 15, 16, 3, 4 and 2. Right? Now, do FI/XI. 15 into 1.5. Now, I'll tell you an easier calculation. Okay? 15 into 1. 15 plus 15 into 0.5. 7.5. Correct? So, 22.5. Same thing, 16 into 4, 64, plus 8, 72. Next, 3 into 7.5, 3 5s are 15, 3 is 22.5 again. So, can you tell me for the last two? It's very easy. $34.5, okay, 27.5, okay, isn't this not 27? And this is 40 plus 2, 42, so this is 42, right? 10.5 into 4, 4 times are 40 plus 4 into 0.52, so this is 42, correct? Because I am getting very different answers. And this is 13 2s are 26, 26 plus 1, 27. Okay. Alright. So, I am getting very different answers in the comments. Okay, Sairam says yes. Okay. Alright. So, now we have found FI/XI, but we have to find sigma FI/XI by sigma Fi to find the mean. So, mean is equals to sigma FI/XI by sigma Fi. Now, looking at the table, just do, it's okay, missed a bit. Mayush says he missed a bit. It's fine. And we all miss a bit and make a huge difference in the marks we get in the exam, right? So, this is an important lesson that we have to make calculations correct. We have to make sure we are reading the correct values, because sometimes we read 16 and put 15 and you know the complete answer gets wrong. So yes, so please do sigma FI/XI, do sigma Fi, tell me the mean. So first let us do sigma Fi, it is easy. 15 plus 16 is 31, 31 plus 3 34, 34 plus 4 38, 38 plus 2 40. So sigma Fi is 40. Now, we have to do sigma FI/XI. So, this is 23 plus 22, 45, 45 plus 72. So, we have to calculate, correct? So, did anyone find it? Because I am not doing calculations, it will take, of course, more time. Okay. $186. Okay, Sairam says 186. Let us see if it is 186. Very good. It is 186, Sairam. Now tell me the mean also. Do 186 by 40. Tell me the mean. It's good that you are solving. Okay. Right. So let us leave this at here. I know you will answer from here. It's very easy. So you should get 4.65. 186 by 40. 4.56 or 4.65, Bhuvan? I guess there is a little typing thing. JRN. Hello, hello. Very good, Bhuvan. Correct. 4.65 is the right answer. JRN. Hello. Very good evening. I hope you are doing good. Let us go to next one. Okay, circles. In the given figure, O is the center of the circle, AB is the chord and AT is the tangent at A. If angle AOB equals to 100 degrees, find the value of BAT. This is very easy. I am not even putting some equations here. I'll directly explain the figure, okay? So, AOB is 100, correct? This is 100 degrees. And we know that OA is the radius and AT is the tangent. And what do we know? Tangent and radius are perpendicular to each other at point of contact. So this is 90 degrees. Right? This much we know. Now, OA is equal to OB. If it is an isosceles triangle or if two sides of triangle are equal, base angles are equal. So this will be X, this will be X. Now, apply angle sum property of a triangle. 2x plus 100 equals to 180 degrees. 2x equals to 80 degrees. X equals to 40 degrees. So, we got x is equal to 40 degrees. So, this angle is 40 degrees. But what should we do? BAT. So, this angle is how much? 90 minus 40, 50. Very good, Saira. So, angle BAT is 50 degrees. Very easy. One of the most simple questions of today. Let us go to the next. Divide a line segment of length 8 centimeters internally in the ratio 3:4. Okay, first let us draw. Also, constructions, please use ruler, compass, pencil, sharp pencil, okay? Right. So, AB, 8 centimeters. We have to divide in the ratio of 3:4. So, with any acute angle, take a protractor, any acute angle or with ruler. Just draw a ray AX. Okay. Now, with any convenient radius, make 7 paths. Why? Because 3 plus 4 is equals to 7. Right? So, A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7. Okay. Sarthak. A3, A4, A5, A6, A7. Now join A7 and B. Okay. Now we have joined A7 and B. What is the next step? We have to draw a parallel line to A7B at A3. So draw here parallel line. Okay. So now this will be equal to 3:4. I know it is not, exact dimensions or exact length because I did not use ruler, but please use ruler. So you'll be getting something like this. Okay. Alright. And here is a small note. So please do constructions. Please check all the types of problems in constructions. Okay. And also the theorems of circles. Chalo, next. In a given figure, a right angle triangle ABC circumscribes a circle of radius r. Okay, so there is a right angled triangle and it circumscribes a circle. All right. I'm very bad at drawing and this is r. If AB and BC are lengths 8 centimeters and 6 centimeters respectively, find the value of r. Okay, ABC is right angled. That though we know. So, AB is 8 centimeters, BC is 6 centimeters. Now, we have to find r. So, can anyone find and tell me what is the value of r? Because this is one of the most repeated questions in class 10 board exams. So, try and do it, okay? Now, let me also start explaining it. Okay, let me use another color. Okay, now this is the center O, right? So, let us just join AO, OB, OC. Okay, and all this will be R, correct? This is R, this is R. And we know that radius is perpendicular to the tangent, so this will be 90 degrees. Right. Now, how do we do it? We have to find the value of r here. And if you see carefully, there are three triangles within the triangle. What are those triangles? Triangle AOB, triangle AOC, plus triangle BOC. So all areas of these three triangles will be nothing but area of triangle ABC. Correct? Obviously, all the sum of areas of all these three triangles will be equal to, okay, R equals to 2 centimeters. You are very fast, Sairam. Keep it up. Very good. So, it is nothing but area of larger triangle. We will be applying the same concept. So, area of AOB, that is half into R into AB, that is half into base into height. Next, AOC, half into AC into R, half into R into AC, plus half into R into BC is equals to half into the larger triangle, base into height, right? Half into base into height. So, half into 8 into 6. Okay. Now, we know AB length, we know BC length. How do we find AC length? Use Pythagoras theorem. And if you know that 6, 8 and 10 are Pythagorean triplets, you would easily put this 10. Why? 36 plus 64 equals to 100, root 100 equals to 10. Very simple, right? Now, let us just use this. So, I hope it's better to go to the next. Yes. So, half R AB plus AC plus BC is equals to half into 8 into 6. Half, half. So, R of 8 plus 6 plus 10 equals to 48. Right? R equals to 48 by 24, 2. So, R equals to 2 centimeters and Sairam is correct. Very good. AC equals to 10. Where is? Yes. Alright. Let me go to the next question. From the top of a vertical tower, the angles of depression. Okay. The angles of depression of two cars in the same straight line with the base of the tower at an instant are found to be 45 degrees and 60 degrees. If the cars are 100 meters apart and are on the same side of the tower, again, very, very important part of the question. Find the height of the tower. Okay, so first what? There is a tower, correct? And there are two cars. So this is one car, this is one car. So let me join this as well. And let me join this. Now let us name the triangle first A, B, C, D. And these are 100 meters apart. And we have to find the height of the tower. Wait, we did not give angles. So this is 60 degrees. This is 45 degrees. Right? Let the height of the tower be H. Let BC be X. So we got everything. Let us solve. We have to use the trigonometric ratios, correct? So in triangle ABD, tan 45 is equal to opposite by adjacent AB by BD. So tan 45 is equals to H by X plus 100. Tan 45 is 1. So X plus 100 is equals to H. Correct? But at the end, we want height of the tower. So let us write X is equals to H minus 100. Okay. Now, take the triangle ABC. So in triangle ABC, what will happen? Tan 60 is equals to H by X. So root 3x is equals to H. Correct? Substitute x is equals to H minus 100. So root 3 of H minus 100 is equals to H. root 3h minus 100 root 3 is equals to h. 100 root 3 is equals to h of root 3 minus 1. H is equals to 100 root 3 by root 3 minus 1. I'm literally doing every step. Sarthak gave me the answer. Very good. 236.6. Let us see. So from here you can do rationalize the denominator, then do the calculation, substitute root 3 value which is given. That is nothing but 1.73. So 236.5 to 36.6. Okay, very good, Sarthak. Keep it up. Good. All right. Next. In the given figure, PQ is the chord of a circle. Okay, very well. With center O. Okay, PT is a tangent. Okay. If QPT equals to 60 degrees, QPT, this is 60 degrees, find POQ. Okay. This is also very simple. Sairam 150 plus 50 root 3. Okay, Sairam, but they've asked us to substitute root 3 value is equal to 1.73, right? So just substitute and get the answer. Okay. Alright. So now that we are in this question, let's do it. So if this is 60 degrees, we have to find angle POQ. So what are we doing is, we will join OP and OQ first. Let me just use another color to differentiate. OP, OQ. Join OP and OQ. Correct? Alright. Now, if this is 60 degrees, OP is the radius, angle OPT is equal to 90 degrees. Can you all tell me the reason why angle OPT equals to 90 degrees? Why OPT equals to 90 degrees? Okay, I'm waiting for this answer because I want someone to tell, because it's one of the most important theorems of circles. Good. So, radius is perpendicular to tangent. That is why angle OPT is equal to 90 degrees. So, if OPT is equal to 90 degrees, what will be angle OPQ? Let us see. Angle OPQ plus angle QPT is equal to angle OPT. So, we know OPT is equals to how much? 90 degrees. And we know that angle QPT is 60 degrees. So, what will be angle OPQ? OPQ will be nothing but 30 degrees. So, angle OPQ equals to 30 degrees. Okay. So, if angle OPQ, this is 30, this will also be 30. Why? Because these two are radius, base angles will be equal. Now, in the triangle OPQ, in triangle OPQ, angle O plus 30 is equals to 180 degrees. So, angle O is equals to 180 minus 160. That is nothing but, sorry, not 160, 60. Right. 180 minus 60, that is nothing but 120 degrees. Very good, Sarthak. Keep it up. 120 is right. Good. All right. Let us go to the next. Yeah, 120. Prove that tangent drawn at the midpoint of an arc of a circle is parallel to the chord joining the endpoints of the arc. Okay, so first let us draw a circle. And what do we have to prove? Tangent drawn at the midpoint of the arc. So let us take this to be the arc. That is A and B. So AB, the minor arc we are considering. Okay. So this will be the midpoint. Let us name it as P. This is the center O. Now, tangent drawn at the midpoint of the arc. Okay. So we have drawn the tangent is parallel to the chord joining the endpoints of the arc. Okay. So we have to prove that. Let me take this X, Y. So to prove that AB is parallel to xy. So this we have to prove. Let us see step by step how do we do it, okay? So the first things first join OP, join OA, join OB. Okay. Now if AB is the arc and P is the midpoint, then AP will be equal to BP, correct? So AP will be equals to BP. And in the class 9, we have studied that equal arcs subtend equal angles at the center. So this angle will be equal to this angle, correct? Alright. Then what else do we know? We know that this OA and OB is the radius, right? Let us name this point as M and OM is the common. Can we apply the congruency concept and check that whether these two triangles are congruent? Come on, do it and tell me if they are congruent, okay? So, in triangle AOM and triangle BOM, okay? Now, first AO equals to BO, radius and also side. Right? Next, AOM is equal to BOM. AOM is equals to BOM. That is angle, side angle. Next, OM is equals to OM. That is also side. So, by SAS congruency, these two triangles are congruent. Right? So, if these two triangles are congruent, angle AMO will be equal to angle BMO. Right? So, by CPCT, angle AMO will be equal to angle BMO. Correct? But we see that AMB is a straight line. But AMB is straight line. And what is the angle of a straight line? It is 180 degrees. So, angle AMB plus angle AMO plus angle BMO is equal to 180. Angle AMO plus angle BMO is equal to 180 degrees. But these two angles are equal. So, 2 times of angle AMO is equal to 180 degrees. So, angle AMO is equal to angle BMO is equal to 90 degrees. Right? Now, listen. So, So, we got this 90 degrees and we know that radius at the point of contact to the tangent is 90 degrees, correct? Radius is perpendicular to tangent at the point of contact. So, this is 90 degrees. And these two are corresponding angles of the lines AB and XY. If corresponding angles are equal, then these two lines are parallel. So, write a conclusion. Angle, what did we take here? Angle BMO is equal to angle OPY. Angle BMO is equal to angle OPY is equal to 90 degrees. These are nothing but corresponding angles. If corresponding angles of two lines are equal, then the two lines are parallel. So, AB is parallel to XY. So, again, this is one of the very beautiful question. So, I hope you all have understood it and is clear how to prove the problem or prove the theorem if it is asked. Next. A hemispherical depression is cut out from one face of a cubical block of side 7 centimeters such that the diameter of the hemisphere is equal to the edge of the cube. Find the surface area of the remaining solid. So, if you have gone through my 5 most important questions of surface area and volume, you would definitely find the similar question. So, come on, do it and tell me what is the surface area of the remaining solid. So, I will also start doing it, but do type in the comments your answer immediately after you get it, okay? Right. So first let me draw the diagram. There is a cubical box. So this is my cubical box, and what is done? A hemispherical depression, that is, it is scooped out. A hemisphere is taken out. That is what a depression is, correct? So let me just use another color to represent hemispherical depression. So it will be, I guess, yeah, somehow like this, right? Now, why did I draw like this? Because it is given that diameter of the hemisphere is equal to the edge of the cube. So edge of the cube is 7, so is the diameter. Now what will be the radius? Diameter is equals to 7. So radius is equals to 3.5 centimeters. Correct? Okay. We have to find the surface area of remaining solid. So imagine, just imagine, close your eyes, imagine there is the cubical box and the hemisphere is cut out. Okay. Now, how should we find the surface area of the remaining solid? Let us see. So, surface area of solid is equal to, first, the total surface area of cube, okay, minus this part. Correct? Because that is not there. No, a hemispherical depression is made. So, the top won't be there. Right? So, minus area of circle plus this curved surface area of hemisphere. Curved surface area of hemisphere. Right? We know everything. Let us substitute. What is TSA of cube? 6a square minus what is area of circle? Pi r square. What is CSA of hemisphere? 2 pi r square. Just substitute the values. Minus pi r square plus 2 pi r square is pi r square, right? So 6 of 7 square plus 22 by 7 into r into r. 3.5 into 3.5. Very easy, right? So this is why I tell that just think of it. Just see that what all should be added or subtracted to get the total surface area of the solid, okay? That is, just put it in one straight formula and don't do it separately and add. It makes a mess. Okay. So, alright. So, this is 2. This is 11. So, 6 into 7 square. So, 6 into 49 plus 11 into 3.5. So, this is the answer. If we calculate, we would be getting 332.5. I am not doing the calculation. So, yes. It is 332.5 square centimeters. So, you can just finish this solution in 2-3 steps. But this question weighs how many marks? It is the 12th question. So, of course, it weighs 4 marks. So, just imagine you have understood the question, applied 2 steps and got 4 marks. Good, right? Of course. So, you have to just analyze the question and put it. And of course, draw the diagram because that is important when you are doing a surface area and volume question. Correct? Okay, no one has given me the answer yet. I was waiting for you to give answers because you were very active. You gave 120 degrees, the trigonometry also. I know that surface area and volume is little, needs more calculation. But yeah, you have to do. And yes, one more tip. Whenever you're doing, solving these problems in the exam, if your exam sheet is like this, draw here and do the rough work here. Okay? Because of course we all need rough work when it is math exam. We have to calculate so many things. Correct? Alright. Let me go to the next question then. Okay. Right. Okay, it's a case study. We have already solved how many? 12 questions in 45 minutes. Yeah, not so bad, right? because you will have 2 hours of time in the exam and we just finished 12 questions in 45 minutes. Too good. Okay, in a pathology lab, a culture test has been conducted. In the test, the number of bacteria taken into consideration in various samples is all 3-digit numbers that are divisible by 7. Wow, such a good question. Taken in order. On the basis of the above information, answer the following questions. How many bacteria are considered in the 5th sample? Find the total number of bacteria in first 10 samples. So, from which chapter the question is? Arithmetic progressions, right? It's from the chapter AP. So, first thing, what do we have to do? We have to find the first 3-digit number which is divisible by 7. Alright? Don't get confused. I'll tell you a simple method how to do it. We know that first 3-digit number is 100. Correct? The smallest 3-digit, I mean. So, just divide it by 7, okay? 7 ones are 7, 3, 0, 7 fours are 28. So, remainder is 2. So, if you subtract 100 minus 2, that is 98 is the last 2-digit number which is divisible by 7. Now, just add plus 7 to this. So, 15, 100. So, 105 is the first 3-digit number which is divisible by 7. Simple, right? So, first will be 105, then what is the next? Plus 7, 112. Then 112 plus 7, 119 and so on. So, we got the series. So, here A equals to 105, D equals to 7. Correct? So, let me just go to the first question. So, we know A equals to 105, D equals to 7. Now, what do we, okay, this is 7. Now, what do we have to find? 5th sample. So, what is the 5th sample? Nothing but A5. Correct? So, A5 is equals to A plus 4D. Right? Just apply. Apply the values. Put the values. 105 plus 4 times 7. So, 105 plus, okay, just give me a minute. Yeah, so 105 plus 28. How much? 133. Very easy. So, the only trick here is to get what is the first 3-digit number which is divisible by 7. That is the only catch here, in this question at least. So, yeah, 133 is the answer. Let us go to the next. Find the total number of bacteria in the first 10 samples. What is meant by total? Sum. So, you have to find S10. Come on, let's see. S10 is equals to 10 by 2 of 2A plus n minus 1 or 10 minus 1 into D. Correct? But we know what are A and D. A equals to 105. D equals to 7. So, just substitute 5 times of 2 into 105 is 210 plus 9 into 7. That is anyone going to tell me the answer? 5 of 210 plus 63. That is 5 into 273. Right? What is 5 into 273? 1365. Alright. So, this is our answer. Next. Okay, this is the last case study question. Alright. So, let us read it. Umesh purchases a wooden bar stool for her living room with square top of side 2 meters. So, this is the square top. So, this is 2, this is 2, this is 2. Okay. And having height of 6 meters. So, this length is 6 meters. Correct? Next. Also, each leg is inclined at an angle 60 degrees to the ground. So, that is what we have. This is 60, this is 60, this is 60. Next. Based on the above information, answer the following questions. Take root 3 equals to 1.73, all right. Find the length of the each leg. Okay. So what is leg? This is leg. So AE is leg, RF is the leg. Okay. Now, find the length of the each leg. So first let me draw this triangle. That is AEC. So AEC. I know that the height is 6 meters, correct? It is, I'm sorry. Yeah, height is 6 meters. Where is it? Height is 6 meters. So I know that AC is 6 meters. Now, what is EC? We do not know. But we know that this is 60 degrees. And we have to find AE. So, come on, do solve it and let me know what is AE. So, I'll just wait for 15 to 30 seconds. There's literally nothing. Everything I have given, you have to just find and tell me the answer. Okay. Let us see who gives me the answer. Okay, by the time I start doing it. So, I have the opposite side. I want the hypotenuse. Correct? So, what trigonometric ratio should I use? Sine, right? So, sine 60 degrees is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. So, 6 by AE. And that is the value we want. Correct? We want the value of AE only. So, what is sine 60 value? Root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 equals to 6 by AE. So, this is nothing but AE equals to 12 by root 3. That is nothing but rationalize 12 root 3 by 3. That is nothing but 4 root 3. So, sine. Very good, Sarthak. Very good. Correct. So, come on, Sarthak. Tell me the answer. I'm waiting. So, just put root 3 equals to 1.73 and tell me the answer. Okay. All right. Okay, let me just check. Okay, what is the answer? You just up 4.4 into 1.73. So 6.93 you should get. You should get 6.93 meters is the answer. Okay. All right. So good. Everyone, good. Next, let us go to the next. Find the length of the second step. Okay. So what is the second step here? GU is the second step. Correct? So we have to find the length of GU. Right? Okay. Okay. Very good, Sat. Approx 6.9. Yes, yes. Approx 6.9. So if you write approx, just put it in the bracket approximately in the exam. Okay. Alright. Now let us do this one. So you have to find the length of GU. What should we do? What can we do? We know that this complete is 6. Correct? And this is 60 degrees. And we know that according to or using this BPT theorem, we can say that this is 2, 2 and 2. Right? Correct. Now what do we have to use? Take the triangle AGH. Let me draw. So what is this? AGH. And we got AH equals to 2. Right? And we have to find GH. Why? Because GU is nothing but GH plus HT plus TU. If I know GH, the same applies to TU. And I know that HT equals to 2. So we can easily do it. This is 60 degrees. Come on, tell me the value of GH. I'm waiting. So let us see what is the value of GH. Apply the concept or what trigonometric value or ratio you have to use. you should use sine or cos or cosec or secant or cot or tan. Which one? Okay. Right, we have to use tan. So tan 60 degrees equals to 2 by GH. So root 3 equals to 2 by GH. This implies GH is equals to 2 by root 3. Correct? Okay. 2 by root 3 we got. What is it? That is GH. GH is 2 by root 3. But what should we find? GU. So, okay, there is no space. Alright. GU is equals to GH plus HT plus TU. And we know that if we apply the same thing, we will be getting TU also 2 by root 3. Very good, Sairam. Correct. 2 root 3 by 3. Yeah. If you rationalize, you will get 2 root 3 by 3. Correct. So, let us do. GH equals to TU. So, 2 into 2 by root 3 plus 2. So, 4 by root 3 plus 2. So, 4 plus 2 root 3 by root 3. Okay, just substitute and tell the answer. Okay, we have to rationalize this, correct? So, if we rationalize this, where I should write it? So, it will be 4 plus 2 root 3 of root 3 by 3. Come on, please, you can do it from here, right? You have to just apply the value of root 3 equals to 1.73 and get the answer. So it will, okay, it will be 4.3 meters, again approx, not exact. This is approx only because root 3 value is only approximate. So yeah, so just check if you got 4.3 meters. Okay, fine. So we have done the 2 case study questions as well, right? So it does not mean that you have to practice only case study from, applications of trigonometry and AP. Just check, practice some case study problems from different chapters as well. We have done sample papers, and tomorrow I will be giving, case study from different chapters. I'll pick one from surface area and volume because, there could be a little tricky case-based study questions from surface area and volume. So I'll pick from that, and let's see, tomorrow we will solve another set of 14 different problems. And yes, so we are done with the session today. We have literally completed in an hour, right? So we solved 14 questions in an hour. So yeah, and there is a 15 most repeated questions video I have made. So I have picked up the 15 questions which have been repeated for the past 10 years. Okay, so if you observe that there are theorems from circles which are repeated almost every year, literally every year, trust me. Okay, there are 2 theorems, either that or this was given. Okay, and also constructions. You have to just make sure to practice the 2 kinds of construction which are given in the syllabus. Sairam. Okay, thank you, Sairam. I am very glad it was helpful. So tomorrow also it's at the same time, 7 p.m. So we will do 14 different questions as I told. And yes, and 2 case-based study questions as well. So yes, please do check 5 most important of science and math which we have done, and also 15 most repeated. Because the thing is, when you analyze the previous year questions, we would get to know what kind of questions are given. Instead of going, and picking so many reference book and solving, first do the previous year questions. Okay, at least take past 5 previous questions, analyze them. So for you, I have analyzed it and I have picked up 15 most repeated questions and I have solved it. So you can check in the playlist or you can check from the video section of Practically channel. And I hope your preparation is going good, and I wish you all the very best even for your preparation. I hope it goes good. And yes, please concentrate. How many days are left? Very few days, correct? So yes, concentrate every subject. I hope you'll do very good. So yes, download the Practically app and do subscribe to our channel. Bye bye. Good night, everyone.